Hello, vinyl community. Good morning, good afternoon, whenever you watch, if you watch. This hopefully short video is me showing my vinyl Christmas records. We're going to start off here with the very worst one I own. We Enjoy Singing by the Carroll, Iowa Elks Chorus from 1977. I have no idea why I have this, except for I think maybe my uncle was in it, but I'm not sure. My dad knew all those guys, but we moved out of Carroll, Iowa in 57, so 20 years before that. Next one up from the Hallmark collection, Songs for the Holidays. Pretty much what you expect. Kind of Christmas carol-y stuff. Don't much care for it. Another one. This one I like a little better. Merry Christmas, Johnny Mathis. Johnny Mathis is, great voice. These are just regular kind of Christmas songs. The Great Songs of Christmas, Volume 2. I think this was given away with tires or something. Yeah. Created exclusively for Goodyear tires. And it's well recorded. It's on Columbia Special Products. My copy is kind of beat up, but it's the old traditional kind of Christmas carols. Those are the ones I like the least. Coming up, we got a couple of Elvis. The Wonderful World of Christmas. This one is okay, not the best, but it's Elvis. You can't beat Elvis, right? And this one is another Elvis. This Elvis has got the big long Merry Christmas baby. That's what makes this one. Look at that. I can get rid of some of the glare. I'm going to try this video stuff a little better. Okay, coming up next, we have from 1963, one of the best Christmas compilations ever recorded. My early 1970s Apple reissue of Phil Spector's Christmas album. Sounds good in mono. This one is actually more original. I don't know if this is 63 or 65 or whatever, but it's a little bit more beat up. I got this one. I believe I got this in one of my gift collections. I have a couple of collections of records I got over years ago that Willie Nelson did a Christmas record, and Willie's good. This is not bad. Then the newest for me, and maybe one of the best sounding ones. This is a Kraft reissue I got last Christmas, I think, of the 25th day of December, the Staple Singers. If you like the Staple Singers, you're going to love this Christmas album. Now for the final three Christmas albums that I just love, all of them. Rockin' Little Christmas. This one's got some great stuff on it, including Brenda Lee, Chuck Berry, the Moonglows, Bobby Helms, the Surfaris, Dodie Stevens, the Enchanters, Lord Douglas Byron, and the Gems. Bunch of good rockin' stuff there. And then an older Mr. Santa's Boogie. This came out in, I think, 85, 86, something like that. But it's all Christmas songs that were originally recorded on 78s. You got the Ravens with White Christmas, Little Esther Phillips, Big Maybelle, Charlie Parker, the Marshall Brothers, Johnny. This is a good one. Johnny Guarneri with Slam Stewart talking about Santa's Secret. Great song. Gape Mouth Brown, Christmas Blues. One of my favorites right there. Mr. Santa's Boogie came out on the Savoy Jazz label. It was only reissued on vinyl once, 85, 86, something like that. And then one of my all-time favorites. Where is it? There we go. An Austin Rhythm and Blues Christmas. Boy, this on Epic. Mine's a reissue. But what's it got on here? This has got some great tunes on here. I'm going to read them to you because you can either turn it off or listen to me. Fabulous Thunderbirds. Let's go. Boogie Woogie Santa Claus with Angela Straley. Angela Straley is one of my all-time favorites. Merry Christmas, Darling, the Fabulous Thunderbirds. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, Lou Ann Barton. My Christmas Tree is Hung with Tears, Sarah Brown. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, Paul Ray. The Christmas Song, the Kaz Jazz Quartet. That's a good one. Rockin' Winter Wonderland, the Fabulous Thunderbirds. Please Come Home for Christmas, Lou Ann Barton. Santa, Bring My Baby Back to Me, Charles Sexton. Sweet Little Baby Boy, Angela Straley. And Let's Make Every Day a Christmas Day, Paul Ray. If you can find a copy of this, and like I say, this is my, it came out in 86. Came out in 83 originally. This is my 86 reissue. And it's a good one. Then the last one I listened to, and maybe one of my favorites, Bob Dylan. He does a good job. He didn't write them, but he sings them real nice. I like this record. And one last Christmas album to show you that I know absolutely nothing about. I worked for a company for 40 years, and when I first started working for them, they knew I liked records, and the owners went to Russia for vacation or whatever. When they came back from Russia, they brought me this, which was whatever the most popular Christmas record in Russia the year my former bosses went to Russia, and they brought this back. It's mostly instrumental. What's not instrumental is in Russian, and I don't understand a word of it. But I try to listen to it every once in a while. And I just remembered two more. Sorry about that. The old guy's got to get up and move around once in a while. But I got two more vinyl Christmas albums. This is a double 10-inch Christmas at the Patty. It's really not a Christmas album. There's two Christmas songs on it, but it's basically the members of Man had a Christmas party and recorded it. And it's got some good stuff on here. Flying Aces, Ducks Deluxe, the Jets, Plum Crazy. It's basically the members of Man and their friends, Dave Edmunds included, which is probably why I bought it back in 73. This was recorded December 19th, 1972 at a Christmas party. And last and certainly not least, I bought a big old Chuck Berry box set, and it came with this 10-inch 4-song Christmas, and it's real good. So there you have it, folks. I hope everybody has a happy holiday. Christmas is not my favorite, but you know, it's fun. I hope everybody has a happy holiday. And how do I turn this off? Oh, there's the button there. Nope, that's not it. There we go.